From a windy Orem City, we have City SC, U19 boys taking on Utah Avalanche ECNL. City SC is in white and Avalanche is in black and teal. Avalanche resets the ball back over to their keeper, who's standing at the top left corner of the box. Swings it up into the center. Chip back up high over to the back inside the box to their center back, who heads it back over to their keeper. Keeper right-footed pass over to the left-hand side. Bobbled up and brought down by Black. Black resets it back to their left center back over to their keeper. Keeper plays it up to the top of the box over on the right-hand side looking for help. That's Will Harris with pressure up at the top. The ball is completed pass there for Avalanche. Avalanche booting the ball up to midfield. It is deflected out, recovered by City, and a through ball over on the right-hand side, and almost got there. That was Brody putting pressure on the Avalanche keeper. Ball now from the backside. Back 1-2, Will Harris putting some pressure on. Ball swung over to the left-hand side, 18 yards out. Avalanche of the middle third on the left-hand side, completing a pass, tapped in, sliding over, dislodged. It'll be recovered by White. That was Brock to Lau, back over to Nash. Now back over to number 8, I believe that's Creighton. Creighton over to Josh. Josh boots the ball up high into the midfield. It is easily scooped up by the Avalanche defensive line. Kicked up high and cleared out by the Avalanche keeper. Just past midfield, headed away by Josh, recovered over on the right-hand side by JMO, and then possessed by Avalanche on the left, crossing midfield. Cutting back, Avalanche brings it back into the center, completing several different passes. That is Brock putting pressure on. Avalanche cycling the ball in the middle of the circle, going back and forth. Keeping it on the left-hand side in front of their bench, moving into the attacking third. Swinging it wide left. Avalanche looking to cross the ball. They do. Creighton heads the ball back, and it will be cleared out by Jason, and it goes well out of bounds thanks to the wind. It'll be Avalanche throwing at the top of their attacking third on the left-hand side. Ball put into play. Avalanche circling back to midfield, getting it to their center back. Center back swinging it over to the right-hand side, over to the right flank. Looking for more help. A little bit of a heavy touch, but Avalanche is able to recover. Nash putting pressure on. Ball cut back over for Avalanche, swinging it farther over to the right-hand side. Chipped away, recovered by White. Lau will settle the ball down, laying it off over to, I believe that is Jake, who is playing in goal right now. And that ball goes way high and well wide right because of the wind. Avalanche throw the ball short, cutting into the center. Lau dispossesses the player. Lau loses the ball out of bounds. It'll be Avalanche throw-in. Avalanche choose to throw the ball short again. Play the ball back to the top of the circle, retreating back to their center back, moving the ball in the middle circle, keeping it on the left-hand side. Turns around, Brody chops the ball, gets it away, lays it off over to Lau. Lau plays it up the right channel over to Brock Alleman. Brock's pass is disrupted by the defensive line of Avalanche, and will chest the ball out, and it will be Avalanche goal kick.
Every second you guys were like,
Avalanche play the ball on the ground on the left-hand side, still inside their box. No press from City. Ball pass back to their keeper. Now Will moving in about 8 yards inside the box. Ball movement outside now on the right flank. Down the line, pressure from Lau on the left-hand side. Ball switched over to the far left for Avalanche. Avalanche bring the ball down across midfield on the left. at the top of their middle third, completing a pass wide or left. And that is Jason on defense. Jason sticking with his man, trying to prevent the pass. Jason staying with him, gets beat, moves over to the inside, shot, and is scooped up by Jake by the right corner post. Jake rolls the ball out over the right-hand side over to Brock Rhodes, who gets it over to Jason on the right. Jason beaten away by Avalanche. Avalanche putting it through, and it will roll back over to Jake at about the 10-yard line. He rolls it out softly over to Josh. Josh 18 yards out, swings it wide left over to Creighton. Creighton back over to Josh. Josh having to hustle and almost dispossessed, and the call is white throw-in down by the corner flag. Ball thrown back, headed up, and then headed by Lau, and then by Avalanche. Ball chased in the middle, chopped down by Jamo. Jamo to Lau. Lau dispossessed, and a foul called against Lau. No, a foul called against Avalanche. It'll be Josh taking the kick. Ball up high, way past midfield, moved over to the right because of the wind, brought down in the middle by Brody. Brody to Will. Will over to the left-hand side over to Jamo. Jamo cuts back, dispossessed by Avalanche. Ball swung over to the far left-hand side, a bit of a heavy touch there. Wind being an influence in the touch, and it will be white throwing in front of their own bench. Jason gets the ball down to Brody Alleman. Brody in traffic, goes out of bounds. It'll be another white throw-in. Jason again down the line, headed down by Avalanche, brought down by Nash. Kicked out of bounds. No, Lau challenging for the ball, kept in bounds by Avalanche, and it rolls out. Be a white throw-in. Jason to Lau. Lau flicks it up over to Brock Alleman. And kicked out of bounds again. This call is black throw-in. You can tell by the trees in the background how much the wind is blowing. Avalanche with the throw down the left line, headed back, and Brock Rhodes gets a toe on it, goes out of bounds. Black throws it in quickly, puts it into the center. Swung over to the far right side laterally, picked up by the defensive line, swung over to the far right-hand side, and dispossessed by Creighton. It will be black throw-in in the attacking third on the right-hand side. Assistant ref having to move the corner flag off because it continues to be blown over. Ball thrown in for Black. Will Harris able to block that pass. It goes off the Avalanche player. Sorry, that was Creighton now throwing the ball in. Creighton to Jamo. Jamo to Will. Will working against the line. Back over to Jamo. Jamo pass over to Lau, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be black throw in. And injured player. That is Lau, who is down, I believe, yes. Black looking to throw the ball in. Up high in the center, using the wind to their advantage. It goes up into the middle and is headed back. It'll be picked up by Jake. Jake drop kicking that ball, and I believe the wind is going to take that to a different place than he intended. Picked up by Black in the middle, swung over to the right hand side.
On that touch.
Will on defense. Ball played back to the center back. Center back back up again. Ball keep away from White. Swung over to the left-hand side now. Every defensive player has touched the ball. And then the ball is kicked back to the Avalanche keeper. Swung over to the right-hand side. Will Harris moving, pressing. Ball played up into the center. Lau getting on the ball. Swung over to the left-hand side for Avalanche. Ball dislodged. Nash almost getting there. Black recovers. Nash gets a toe on it, gets it over to Lau. Black will recover. And Brody slows him down, but not enough. Black maintains possession on the left-hand side. Inside the attacking third from the far left, Jason on defense, running pace for pace. Down by the corner flag, body's going down. Nash on defense. No, that's Jason. Swung back. Players looking to go over to the backside, resetting back on the left-hand side. Looking for a penetrating pass. Chips back over to the left, swings. Chipped up high, and it's no one there, and then Creighton kicks it out of bounds for a Avalanche corner kick. Placing it on the near right corner. Possibly playing it short because of the wind. They do. Will Harris on defense. Ball flicked out to the left-hand side. Left-footed cross and headed out. I believe that was Nash who got it first. Brought down just outside of the box on the left-hand side. Nash dislodges it, gets it over to Brody. Brody running past midfield in traffic. And a foul called at the top of the circle just on the right-hand side. It'll be a free kick for White inside their attacking half. The ball is called back to midfield. And it looks like Brock Rhodes will be taking the kick. Brock keeps it on the ground. That pass is intercepted. Black now inside the attacking third on the left. Nash running step for step, staying with him. Cuts back. Now Jason on him, Nash on him. Avalanche still with control. Ball up into the center, dislodged, and it'll be cleared out by Josh. And Brock Alleman almost got there. And the ball kicked up by Jason, recovered by Black. Black swings it over to the far right-hand side inside the box, and Jake will be there to pick it up. Jake rolls it up over to J-Mo. J-Mo gives it over to Josh. Josh swings it wider over to Creighton. Creighton in the center to Will Harris. Will with a nice step. Cuts back in the center. Pass is intercepted. Recovered by Avalanche. J-Mo with a body block. J-Mo staying step for step. Avalanche on the right-hand side, placing it more in the center. Wind-up shot deflected. And Nash heads that ball out over the right-hand side. And it's going to roll out. It'll be Black throwing. Black on the ground into the center, tapped inside the box. Jason trying to catch up, and it's kicked out, and the call is corner kick.
I know. You can make a front box. This is where you want to.
This one into the wind, kicked up, dropped short, headed back, and it goes behind. All because of the wind. Jake now with the goal kick. Keeps it on the ground over to Josh. Josh, left-footed pass, keeps it on the left-hand side. It bends into the center because of the wind. Ball up, and it is going to be Brock letting that ball roll out of bounds. It'll be another goal kick. Ground ball over to Brock. Brock just outside the box, gets it away just in time to Jason. Jason back over to Brock. Brock only able to chip it up, intercepted by Avalanche. Squared up in the center, laid off on the right-hand side. Again, shot. And not what they intended. Again, the wind a factor. Ball yeeted out over to the right-hand side over to Jason. Jason cuts the ball onto the inside, gets it over to Jamo. Jamo, one touch over to Nash. Nash plays the ball back. Dangerously, Jake having to come out, shot. And it goes in. Avalanche up 1-0. Ball back into play for White. Gets it back over to Brock. Brock takes a step over to the right-hand side, trying to get it over to Nash. Or sorry, that was Brody. Brody now over the right-hand side over to Nash. Nash inside the attacking third, chips the ball up. Wind, not there. Intercepted by Black. Black plays the ball into the center. Now over the wide left. Avalanche inside the attacking third, approaching the box. Jason on defense. Ball loose. Avalanche still there. Brock shot. And another one goes in for Avalanche. 2-0. It looks like ball back into play for City. Ball played back over to Josh. Josh back over to Jamo. Jamo to Lau. Now back over to Josh. Josh to Creighton. Creighton's pass deflected, picked up by Will. Will against the line. Dispossessed, recovered. Dispossessed again. Creighton getting a toe on it. Avalanche emerging with the ball. Avalanche swing the ball over to the left-hand side. Ball cut over, and Nash gets a toe on it, rolls out of bounds. It'll be Black throwing. And it looks like a lot of substitutes. Tate coming on, Sebastian coming on, Henry coming on, Jamo coming off, Jex coming on, and Caleb coming on. Black throws the ball in. Tate on defense, staying with his man. Ball deflected, picked up by Black, and no foul called. Sebastian gets the ball up over to Jex. Jex swings it over the right-hand side, not enough power, and Avalanche will recover. Play the ball back to their keeper. Keeper swings it over to the far right-hand side against the line. Creighton. Jex with the ball inside the attacking third, looking to enter the box, bodied out, and it is ref paused the game to go fix the corner flag, which was in the middle of the pitch. Ball played over the right-hand side for Avalanche. Jacks with a high press. Putting pressure on the... Oh, almost got to the keeper. Black bringing it up in the middle third. Deflected. Henry gets a toe on it. Black will recover. Rolls out of bounds. It'll be White throw-in. Sebastian picks up the ball, gives it to Tate. Tate intercepted. And... I believe that is Kai in the middle. Black chips the ball up through. It is deflected by Brock and stopped by Jacob. Jacob to Josh. Josh up the middle to Sebastian, intercepted by Black. J-Mo gets a toe on it. Ball played back and will be picked up by the Avalanche keeper. It's about 7 yards outside of his box. He plays a wide right. Ball over to the far left-hand side for Black. Black plays in the middle. Brock staying step for step. Ball played on the left-hand side. Jason there. Kicked up into the middle. And Josh gets a toe on it to Sebastian. Back over to Tate. Tate to Josh. Josh, left-footed pass up to the right-hand side. No runner. And it looks like Caleb's trying to get there, but it'll be easily scooped up by the Avalanche keeper. Ball played to the right-hand side for Avalanche. Jex almost getting there. That ball deflected off the back of the head of Caleb or Sebastian. Black looks to get there first. Henry challenging for the ball. Black will emerge with it. Caleb comes in, goes out of bounds, and it will be Black throwing. And Black making a line change.
Making a line change.
Black throws the ball in, connects a pass. Kai. Oh, must have been a handball. Ball played over to Henry on the right-hand side, then over to Caleb. Caleb to Henry, and another foul called. Jason places the ball down after a second quick foul from from Black. Right-footed up against the wind. Ooh, headed down by Black.
Go Kai, go Kai. Tyler.
Black plays it over to the far left-hand side, and it rolls out of bounds. It'll be White throw-in from the top of their defensive third on the right-hand side. Jason throws the ball over to Henry. Henry down the right-hand sideline to Caleb. Caleb cuts over to the right, plays the ball back over to J-Mo. J-Mo over to Josh. Josh back over to J-Mo. Brock, sorry. Brock to Jason. Pass intercepted, intended for Brock. Brock with a nice tackle gets the ball over to Jason, and Jason clears that ball out over the right-hand side.
Line
Jax challenging, wins the ball up against the right-hand side line, looking to dish it out and is overtaken. And Black from their defensive third, ball dislodged and recovered by Black again. Jax putting some pressure on. Ball played into the center. Kai getting there, forcing the ball over the right-hand side. Avalanche moving over to the right, inside the attacking third on the right-hand side now. Ball flicked over to the right, cleared out by Creighton, and it looks like Black is going to get there first. Wind keeping that ball in. And recovered Tate with the ball. Tate looking for options. Chips the ball up high into the center, headed away by Black. And Sebastian almost got to it. Black will recover. Finally a rest from the wind for a moment. And cleared out, recovered by Jason. Jason to Josh. Josh to Creighton, back over to Josh. Josh up in the middle to Sebastian, dispossessed by Black. Black now from the top of the circle, they have a run on the left-hand side. Jason over there, trying to tow it inside the box, cutting over the right-hand side, shoots, and it goes behind the net. So call is corner kick. This kick will be again against the wind. Signal given. Played short. Sebastian on defense. Cut on the inside. Gets past the man. They're winding up right-footed crossover, and it goes well over. It'll be a goal kick for White.
Good job, Josh.
Ball played down on the ground over to Brock Rhodes. Brock kicks it up down the right flank, connects with Caleb. Caleb dispossessed, and it will be Black on the inside. Dispossessed there by Josh. Josh to Kai. Kai looking for help. Plays it left over to Creighton. Creighton slows the pace down, gives it over to Josh. Josh to Creighton. Creighton dispossessed, to roll out of bounds. It'll be White throwing.
Too slow. I need one here. One here, Maddie.
Ball thrown over to Josh. Josh keeps it on the ground too fast. Try to get over to Kai, swung over to the far left-hand side. Ball moved over into the center. White with possession. Moved inside the box, trying to get past Creighton. Shot! Stopped at the ground by Jake, and then cleared out by Kai there. I believe that was Jake stretching, almost doing the splits. Ball now at the feet of Henry. Henry keeping it in on the left-hand side, passes it back over to Jason, who chips it up. Intercepted, recovered by Black. Advantage given, and it looks like Jason will pick up the slack there, gets it over to Jake. Jake chips it up high to the left-hand side, looking for Cray. Cray to Josh. Josh to Kai. Kai to Jake. To Josh, a short touch, then cleared out last second by Josh, yes. And then Sebastian challenging the center, dislodges the ball, gets it out. Black will recover on the left-hand side. Top of their attacking third, shot, no, pass over the far right-hand side. And that rolls out of bounds. It will be goal kick for White. Jake plays it down on the ground to Brock Rhodes. Brock kicks it over to the right-hand side. Black gets there first. Now at the feet of Henry. Henry lays it off over to Caleb to Henry again. Ball intercepted. Henry gets a toe on it, it's kicked back and headed away by Josh. Brought down by Black. Black now on the counterattack on the left-hand side. Jason on the left flank. Brock Rhodes on the left. Shot. It goes behind the net. It'll be goal kick. And it looks like Avalanche are going to make a couple of substitutions as well as City. JMO coming on. And Brock Rhodes coming off. Ball played to the left, to the feet of Josh. Josh plays it wider to Cray. Cray to Kai. Kai in the center. Gets it over to Caleb. Caleb sandwiched and dispossessed. And Black will recover the ball. Black approaching midfield on the left-hand side, crossing it. It rolls out of bounds. Jason picks it up, throws it over to JMO. JMO feigns a pass, switches the field over in the center, over to Josh, who's just able to get it away. Tried to get it over to Jack's, not there. Black will recover. Henry now on defense. Ball swung back. Black maintaining possession from the left-hand side into the center. And Josh is able to clear that ball out over to the far left. Ball through ball. And he's called offsides.
Nice job, Josh.
Ball played from Josh to Cray. Cray dishes it to Kai. Kai pushed down and a foul called against Black. It'll be free kick for White.
We did have a guy come out and I need you marking here. Kai, this side. I need you marking in here. You know the same. Sebas, you gotta be open.
Josh launches the ball to the far right-hand side, looking for Henry. Henry brings the ball into the center. Ball dislodged. It'll be Black who recovers.
I just was like, are you? Is that
Ball swung over to the far left-hand side. Now attacking from the left, just outside the box, trying to come on the inside. Jason on defense, working against the baseline. Blocked by Jason, then towed away. It'll be recovered. Tate on defense. Black passing the ball off, working against the corner flag. Tate staying with him, pace for pace, ball kicked out by Kai, brought down to the top of the box, shot and deflected. It will be Black who gets there first, keeping it in against the baseline. Moving inside the box, Creighton staying on defense. Ball lodged out over to the right.
Oh, they have Albion.
And clear.
Oh no! Oh man! Did that go in?
And that might have been an own goal there. So the score now 3-0. Ball played back from Sebas to Josh, back up to Sebas. Sebas lays it off over the right-hand side, over to JMO, who chips it up, looking for Henry. Not going to be there. It'll be Black thrown in front of the white bench. Black throws the ball in, brought down, cut over, nice scissors move. Black resets to their defensive line. All the way back to their keeper now. Ball up into the center. And a foul called against Kai. Top of the defensive third for Black. Ball played out to the right. Then into the center. Josh gets a toe on it. It's won by Sebastian in the middle. Sebastian slots it up over to Jax on the right-hand side. Dispossessed. Black with the ball approaching midfield on the far left-hand side. Jason on defense, wind up, laid off at the top, cleared out and shot, and bobble just goes wide right. It'll be corner kick for Avalanche. Tate got a toe on it, but didn't clear it out far enough.
That's where we're headed. We looked out on
Back right.
Ball played short. Avalanche crosses the ball and stopped by Jake. Jake eats it out over to the far right-hand side over to Jason. Jason gets the ball to Henry. Henry back over to Jason. Jason in the middle. Plays it up over to Sebastian. Not there. Jason gets it to Sebastian. Sebastian looking for help. Sebastian inside the attacking third almost. Ball chipped over to the far left-hand side. Brought down by Kai inside the box. Kai shimmies to the right, using his body, and it rolls out of bounds. It'll be goal kick for Black. Just a couple of minutes left in the first half. City down 0-3. Black passing the ball back and forth amongst their defensive line. One touch in the center. Jason running and trying to keep the ball away from Avalanche. Jason winning the effort, gets it back over to Jake. Jake with his right foot kicks it up high. Wind having a minor effect to that, gets it over to Sebastian. Sebastian trying to cut the corner. Not there. Avalanche will recover. Avalanche switches the field over to the far right-hand side into the arms of Jake.
That kind of happened to my nephew. He served in
right-footed kick from Jake to the right-hand side, headed away by Black. Ball played to the far left-hand side. Avalanche looking to swing, shot blocked by Josh, recovered by Sebastian. Sebastian lays it off over to Jason. Jason, pass intercepted. Tate will recover. Chips the ball up, gets it over to Caleb. Caleb lays it off over to Kai. Kai trying to get it over to Jax. Jax recovers inside the box, looking for help. Not able to complete the pass. And it will be Sebastian shoots, and it will be scooped up on the far left-hand side. Ball back in play. Thrown over to the far left-hand side. Avalanche approaching the attacking third from the left. Played wide left. Jason with the stop. Jason toes it out. Black will get there first. No, Sebastian to Henry. Henry trying to get over to Jax. Black gets there. Black will recover just before midfield, swinging it over to the right-hand side. Ball played into the center. Ball swung over to the far left-hand side. Avalanche from the left, top of the middle third. switching the field over to the far right-hand side.
It just makes me
Moving up,
just
then swung over to the far right-hand side.
good boy. Yeah.
He'll get there just before the baseline. Lobbed back up to the top. Brought into the center, swung over to the far left. Mishandled, but recovered. Now cutting over to the right, just outside the box, cuts back. Lays it back off farther, the top left corner of the box. Jason on defense, breaks through, chipped up. No runner on the far right-hand side. Jack's hustling to get there. Black will recover. Black in the middle. Henry gets a toe on it. Black will recover. And that is the half. Avalanche winning ahead 3-0.